Okay, welcome back to the channel, everybody, and hope you're all doing well. And well, this is going to be sort of a part two. I've already spoken about this before, and that is the Carinthia Poncho liner. Excuse me. Everybody, welcome back to the channel, and well, we're going to talk about something we've already spoken about, but this time we're going to put it to the test. Be right welcome back, everybody, and as you see, I'm here laying down sort of below the tarp here. We've been getting some rain, and the temperature tonight is going to be in the lows of 2 degrees Celsius, which is just above freezing. Sorry, I just got through eating. Anyway, I'm going to test out the Carinthia Poncho liner, the one I spoke about in a previous video, and here it is right here. I'm going to test it out tonight. Now, I'm not dumb. I have a backup. I brought my ECWC bag with me just in case. It's sitting right over there. So if it was to get too cold tonight, I'm able to pull that one out. Actually, it's not sitting right over there. It's up on the tree right there. I'll pull it out just in case if it were to get really cold tonight, which it will. And if this bag right here would not be able to support the temperature. Now I will sleep dressed, and I'll probably have this jacket on right here. If not, I'll try it out without it first. And have some booties on also, some Carinthia winter booties that are insulated. So I'm gonna give it a big try and see how well this thing works out, and if it does work out or not. If not, then, you know, what I think about this bag is what's going to be really good for is an emergency type bag or a summer bag, but emergency type bag to where you put it in your run bag, you put it in, or for the summer you use it, but you put it in your run bag, and if you were to need it, you can get yourself under it, in it. And because this thing is a poncho liner with a hood, and it has a built-in hooded area for a sleeping bag because it all zips up. So it does have G-Loft in it, as I've spoken to you about it in the previous video. So, but we're going to see how well it works out. I'm looking forward to getting into it and trying it out. Now I will be sleeping on the ground on a Tyvek sheet, which has my foam mattress on it, and then I'll have an air mattress above that. So I'm just going to try to keep myself as insulated as much as possible away from the cold ground. Like I said, it's going to be 2 degrees tonight. In the low right now, it's about 8 degrees Celsius. So it's going to be pretty cold. Now, as you know, here in Celsius at 0 degrees, it's freezing, which is like about, I think, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's going to be just above that. So we're going to give it a try, see how it works out. And we'll talk about it a little bit more. We're losing light now, but we'll talk about a little bit more later. And then in the morning, of course, I'll be able to recap on everything and give you a full, feedback on just how well it worked or didn't work. But anyway, talk to you later. You guys take care of yourselves. Good morning. It's the morning after a night with that thing right there. And well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did sleep probably half the night with it, but the problem that I had is it is a bit thin. But that's the problem. The biggest problem is that across the chest and shoulders, it's not as wide as I really need it, and because of that, it was very uncomfortable being in there. I was really crunched up, I would say. The warmth, it did hold on really well to my body heat. My feet didn't get cold at all. I was quite matter of fact, I got in it in the very beginning with a pair of insulated Carinthia booties, and I had to take them off because it was a little bit too warm for my feet. So I took that out, and then, but just the problem across the chest is quite, I'd say, it's not as wide as it should be, or I could use. It's quite wide. I think for anybody normal, I think it would be okay, but for me, the size of my chest, my shoulders, and that kind of stuff, it's really a bit of a, it's really a bit of a squeeze. In the end, I end up with my ECWC bag, which I slept very warm in. It was very comfortable. And yeah, I had nothing really bad to say about it, except, like I said, that size. And that does get in the way. That does And you can see I got it sitting right here. I mean, I did use it last night, and it's, I don't, also the zipper's on the left-hand side. I'm not used to that. I'm used to the zipper on the right-hand side. But in the end, it's a good bag. I think it would definitely work for somebody, especially as an emergency bag. And in the summertime, I'm definitely going to revisit it when the weather's a little bit warmer, because then that way I use it just as a quilt. And I just zip up to where my feet's at, about halfway, put my legs inside of it and lay the rest on top of me. I think it'd be perfect for that, because I often do that with my poncho liners anyway. I did that with the Swagman. It's much warmer than the Swagman, much warmer. I would say it's definitely, is it worth the money? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is worth the money, because if you go out and buy, for example, a Wiggy's or if you get a Kifaru, a Whoopee, you will definitely pay a good price for them. This right here is definitely worth it. You know, it's worth the price of what you get, because you're getting a sleeping bag, you're getting a poncho liner, and you're getting a poncho, quilted poncho also. So you're getting all these things in this bag right here, and it's worth. I mean, it's like I said, today is expensive. It is very expensive, but I think it works pretty well. It's really lightweight, compact, and it's really warm. I mean, that G-Loft is warm, and I think that's what matters the most. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Well, I'm tired, I guess. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not that tired. I did sleep well last night. And share with your friends and enemies. Your enemies definitely need to know about this. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, by the way, it's Quentin.
Bye.
Bye.